lined up for you tonight, featuring some of the freshest faces in stand-up comedy that graduated class of Stand-Up University! And the man who's going to lead us through this night of entertainment, the host, and also the professor of Stand-Up University. You might have seen him on Comedy Central, A&E, and Fox. Give a nice big round of applause to Dr. Peter Bales!
Graduation of Stand-Up University. We've been here Tuesday nights for 5 weeks, working hard. They've got their acts ready to go. It is very, very gutsy to walk into a comedy class. Everybody's out there saying, I want to do stand-up comedy. And these graduating students who are now officially comedians are actually doing it. And we're 100% supportive, and I think they deserve a round of applause in advance. In advance to coming here and doing this. It's so funny, we're going to have a lot of fun. My name is Peter, I'm a professional comedian myself, and I'm one of the professors, and I'm going to host the show. This is the tough part of any comedy show. This is the warm-up. I have to get you psyched and ready to laugh, find out where you're from, what you do for a living, stuff like that. You get to know me, I get to know you. We loosen up. Bring up the comedians, I slip my own act in between, and that's the story, okay? And then we're going to end the evening in a way a lot of you are used to. We're going to do some cocaine and go to a diner. It's a comedy tradition dating back to the 80s. We try and carry on. Very happy to be here. Usually on the weekends, I'm far away in a hotel someplace doing comedy. Sleeping in my own bed tonight. I am from Long Island, the North Shore, Northport. Anybody familiar with that? About 23 years ago, Northport made the national news. There was a horrible murder in our town, and they blamed it on devil worship. We're especially proud in Northport because the killer wrote on the wall in blood, I love satin. He killed for a seasonal fabric, ladies and gentlemen. And because of the misspelling, the police knew they had to look for someone at Suffolk Community College. But we're proud to be from Long Island, right? Yeah! We have our own news channel, News 12. They're pretty professional. Turn on Channel 2, bombs over the Middle East. Channel 4, the hunt for Bin Laden. Channel 7, U.S. troops go abroad. Channel 12, two swans humping out of Lake Ronkonkoma. You're a good crowd, I can already tell. Very nice crowd. As I say, my name is Peter Bales. Spelled B-A-L-E-S, a very simple name, but without fail. First day of school, the teacher used to read my name off the list and say, Peter Balls. And the guys would tease me. All year, my nickname would be Balls. And I hated that. And I thought when I was done with school, I was done with hearing that, but without fail. At least twice a year in a restaurant, I still hear, Balls, party of two. 2 balls. And I have to walk to the podium. Hello, I'm Balls. This is my wife, Hooters. So let's get to know each other. How you doing? Good-looking people. You're kind of in the death seat, sir, right here. But I'm nice. I promise all the comedians are nice. What's your name? And comedians always ask Larry, what do you do for a living? You're retired. Good for you. How do you like retired? Good. Because not everybody adjusts well to retirement. My father worked for 30 years in the complaint department at the Motor Vehicle Bureau. Really messed him up mentally. Now all he does is sit on the front lawn in a lounge chair and give the finger to passing motorists. What are you retired from? Supermarket business, very impressive. Cashier. Okay, so. He's pissed. Okay, so. You never know what you're going to get when you talk to the crowd. I said to a guy in your seat one time, what do you do for a living? He looked at me seriously. He was not kidding. He said, I disinfect bowling shoes. I could not hold back. I said, I'm sorry, sir. That's the lowest job I've ever heard. Then I said to the guy next to him, what do you do for a living? And he said, I'm his assistant. And one time, right down in front, I had this older, well-dressed woman. I said, what do you do for a living? She got mad at me. She yelled at me. She said, I shop and I bitch. And her husband was sitting right there and he goes, yeah, she's got really long hours too. So let's do some more. How about this guy right here? How you doing? Got the nice short hair. What's your name? Steve, what do you do? Construction. This is a masculine, macho guy. You ever smoke pot on the job? And at 5 o'clock, the foreman comes over and says, you know, what's going on? And you say, well, I hope you wanted a spiral staircase. No. What's the tattoo? It's a ram's head. The other night, a guy at my show right down front had a python on his forearm. And I said, that's a cool tattoo. What kind of tattoo do you think a guy like me should get? And he looks at me and goes, Tweety Bird. You know, I would have kicked his ass, but he was 5'7". I backed off. How are you doing on the side, ladies? Hello. We have a bunch of women here and their gay driver. How are you? I didn't mean to hit home with that. I was just kidding. I had no idea. What's your name, the wife? Alyssa, what do you do?
Why are you so quiet?
Why can't you be obnoxious like me? You're a school teacher. That's terrific. I'm very proud. Before I became a comedian, I used to be a school teacher. And what do you teach? Second grade. Isn't that nice? I had sex with a second grade teacher once. Right in the middle of it, she goes, spit out your gum. It's good to see you again. Thanks for coming out. I taught junior high school and high school. Look at me and guess what subject just by looking at it.
History. Driver's ed.
Social studies is correct. Screw you, driver's ed. I heard that. Social studies teacher. Hey, let's agree on something, everybody. I don't care how old you are. I don't care where you're from. I don't think kids today respect their teachers like we used to back in the day. Is that fair? Well, one time I said to a kid, look, I didn't fail you. You failed yourself. A couple hours later, I see the kid in the hall. He goes, yo, I didn't key your car keyed itself. Tell me about your friend here, the music teacher. I only talk to real teachers. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's very important to learn how to play that little friggin' flute. And do you play a musical interest? You record. It's called a recorder. That's right. Thank you. Somebody actually corrected me. It's a recorder, asshole. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. And thank you for teaching generations of young people to play the recorder. Do you play an instrument yourself? The recorder. You know that's for kids. You never graduated to anything. Oh, nice talking. Nice talking to you. Big long table here. I like it. Like this lady right here. What's your name? Is that really nice? Is that red hair? You got red hair? Very nice. No, you have red hair. She has. You don't have red hair? Oh, yes, you do. You have red hair. You're not aware of that? You go to a hairdresser, surprise me. Don't even tell me what you do. What is your name? Tina, where are you from? Queens. Welcome to Long Island, Nassau, Suffolk, where we have squirrels roaming free. And what do? You teach preschool, the little kids. Good for you. Now, comedians always get personal. Are you married? Not yet? You're optimistic. No, I mean you are optimistic. You're an optimistic person. I didn't mean. You have a ring on? Well, then you're really optimistic. Most times the husband gets the ring for the wedding. Okay, that's getting very weird. Anyway, well, listen, you guys are totally warmed up. This is going to be a fun show. We're going to have a great time watching these students, and let's just laugh together and have a great night. You ready to go?